Alright guys, sorry about that. Got a call from the wife, kind of interrupted the video. But, I think we were just getting ready to open these tops. I did go back and check. That is definitely a short print. It's the only one with a different code. All the rest of them, so pretty neat to get a short print there. I didn't look it up and see what it was going for or anything. Probably not a whole lot, but let's go right into these. Found these at a flea market. I believe the same one as I found the Griffey at there. 1990 tops. And look, still selling for the same price they were way back in 1990. So much for inflation, right? Win a trip to spring training. I thought these were pretty cool. You can blame John Jabs for this. We've seen him open so many of these. I thought I'd give it a try. Not sure. Probably won't find anything, but hopefully they haven't been searched or anything. Maybe find something cool. Trying to put this set together. Almost got it done, so I figured it's worth it just for that. 89 cents a pack. I believe they're like 14 packs, I believe. So let's just see what we can find. Don't know if it's even possible to pull a Thomas no name out of these or not, but we'll just pull them out here and see. Marvel wine, and we'll try to go through these pretty quick. We don't want to be here all night. And let's not sticking where they are, kind of not sliding apart. Frank Robinson, awesome marker. I guess that's our spring training. Well, what have I done here? That is Carmelo Martinez. Oh, it's the company store. Yeah, the official Topps trading sheets. Frank Tanana, Kelly Mann, Bob Rogers, Steve Lines, George Canal, Dave Clark. Yeah, these are not wanting to slide apart very well. Morse, a nice Nolan Ryan there. 5,000 wins. Or strikeouts, wins. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. Goose Gazzo? I don't remember that guy. Eckersley's a nice one. Ken Phelps. Looking like he's just excited to be there. A couple of Hall of Famers in that pack. Oh no. It's a nice red. Ken Griffey. Dave Martinez. Carlton Fisk All-Star. Rex Hudler. Record breaker. I believe that's Cal. Ripken belts 20 home runs in 8th straight season. Wade Boggs. Jerome Walton. Love those checklists. Yeah, these do not want to come apart. Machado, Bucky Dent. Like somebody was watching a channel. Somebody was looking for them. There's one of those spring training things. Nope, that's something else too. What is that? I thought that said spring training. Spring fever. There it is. Well, let's run through these. Van Slack, Doug Strange, and Alan Hill. Man, when these first come out, I did not like these cards at all. I was like, those colors are a little too wild for me. But they've kind of grown on me. At least they aren't all yellow, right? 91 Fleer. Nothing. I think I had 2 Dave Clarks in that one. I have to see if I can piece these videos back together since the laptop's blowed up. Figure as soon as I say that, I have to do some editing right after I say it won't be no editing. We'll see. There's a red. Mike Rosler, Robin Ventura, Rick Lucan, Mookie Wilson, Kent Herbeck, Tyler Houston, #1 draft pick. Don't think he ever made much. Spent much time in the league. What is it? It's Collector's Edition All Stars. There's a nice Dale Murphy. George Bell. Joey Bell. It's Albert, right? Is that his rookie? Would that be considered a rookie? Joey Bell. I'm pretty sure that's Albert Bell. Santiago. Clay Parker. Rick Leach. Come on now. Mitchell Whitaker. Tom Kelly. Mike Witt. Bill Clark. That's nice. Dawson. Hall of Famer. At least like to get a regular Frank Thomas out of here. That's one of the cards I need for this set. Roy Smith. Ducey. Palmero. Jack Morris. Hall of Famer. I'm struggling, guys. Sorry about that. Dante. Bobby Valentine. Jerry Roos. Lemke. I used to like him so much back in the day. Him and Larkin were my favorites. And then, for some reason, I became very unfond of the Braves. I think because they beat the Reds so much. So I started not liking them a whole lot. So there's Ozzie. Still like Ozzie though. Floyd Bannister and nice Smoltz. So we're getting some good Hall of Famers. Even if we don't get anything else. Sharperson. Maybe I'm getting too many at once. There's a nice Fred Lynn. There's another Ryan. Goodness gracious, what's going on? Leaper. Another nice Ryan there. So maybe I'll be able to finish the set out. I only needed 20, 30 cards or something. Odds of me getting all of them probably aren't good, but at least we can knock a few out maybe. There's nice Davis. Eric the Red. Augusto. Donald Harris. I don't think I've ever seen that card. Tim Burke. Bob Nipper. Yielding. Jim Clancy. Pete Bryan. Darrell Evans. Cal Daniels. That thing. Cito Gaston. Pat Borders. Eric Show. And I'm kind of looking through as I go through, trying to look to see if any of them are missing the black border. There's a nice Sheffield. That's a real nice card there. It's super off center, but it's never a bad thing to have a Sheffield card. Start setting these off over here. Maybe I can get them apart a little easier. Alvin Davis. Molitor. Stack's getting a little wobbly. There we go. I don't know if y'all can tell or not, if you can hear it. I got Elsa music blaring in the background. We love us some Elsa around here. John Smoltz again. Charlie Hayes, Sharperson, Jody Reed, Fred Lynn. That Ryan card again. I feel like these are, correlation is not very good on these. I've seen a lot of these cards several times. Alomar, that's pretty good. Apier, Steve Sachs, there's that thing. Dennis Cook, Kevin Wickender, Luis Rivera, Sandy Koufax, Tim Leary for the Reds. Mike Rosler, back-to-back Reds. Ventura again. Lucan. Come on. Anyway, I hope that Frozen music doesn't get me a strike. Not that I'm anywhere close to being monetized. There's Gene Larkin, the wrong Larkin. Nice, Johnny Bench. I'll take that. Fred Manrique. And last but not least, Dave Rigetti. Probably get a strike just for mentioning it now. Alright, let's see. Come on. Gary Wayne, Marquise Grissom, Dave Johnson. There's a White Sox, not the right one. Kelly Gruber, Ozzie again. Floyd Bannister. John Smoltz. Is that like 3 of him we've seen? Charlie Hayes, Mike Sharperson. Rafael Palmeiro, Jack Morris again, Dante again. Too bad that's not his son. Larry Walker, that's nice. I'm not sure if that's a rookie. I don't think so. John Farrell, get out of the way, dude. Larry Walker, that might be. I'm not sure. You can get all the traded cards and stuff. I get confused on what they actually consider the rookie back in the day. You can say what you want about the new cards, but at least they have the clearly stated on them if it's a rookie card or not. So that's one thing I do like about the new collecting hobby. Come on now. Good grief. I don't think I've ever seen cards this hard to slide apart. Bucky Dent again. We got 7 packs left, so we're halfway through. Not even a sign of a Frank Thomas. Not even a Griffey Jr. It's another big. We did get the Sheffield. Let's see. All right, let's go through this. Here's that. Oh, we have seen all these cards again. Jerome Walton. Here's Don. Checklist. Lloyd McClendon. It's Julio Franco. Oh, there's Sammy Sosa. I believe that's his rookie. Unless he was in a traded set, so that's a nice one. Sammy Sosa, I'll take that. Greg Vaughn. Herm Winningham. Ozzie All-Star. Keep going in and out of focus. I apologize. Kevin Tabani, Bobby Thigpen. This video is going to be about 15-20 minutes. We may do just upload these separately. Jay Gonzalez, Marcus Lawton. It's Greg Jeffries again. Bruce Ruffin, and Glenn Wilson. Did you guys like these cards when they came out? I mean, they were kind of wild in the colors. And the traded set for 1990 is a little even more so. They're a little bit brighter colors. They're like just different weird shades. I don't know. Valdez. John Dobson. There's a Puckett. That's nice. Steve Cummins. Marvin Freeman. Go through these a few at a time. Cabrera. Matt Williams. Ruben Sierra All-Star. Chris Gwynn. Is that goofy thing? Castillo. Biggio. Willie Frazier. Tom Gordon. There's Frank. Speak of the devil. He finally showed up. Oh, look, Kurt Schilling, too. So, it's got his name on it. But, it's still my first Frank Thomas or 90 tops. I believe this is a Schilling rookie. Unless he was in the 89 set. Traded or something. I know he had an 89 Donruss. But that's pretty cool. So, Frank Thomas. #1 draft pick. So, at least I get to add it to my collection. Maybe I can just erase that. Pretty cool, though. I'll take that. I'm glad to have it. Jose Guzman. Brett Saberhagen. Come on now. Just throw one. Bernie Williams. Who's this guy? Is that Sid Bream? Everybody knows Sid Bream. Recognize that mustache. A few more packs. And we'll let you go. Thank you if you're still with us. Greg Matthews. Bip Roberts. Kruko. I like Bip back when he was on the Reds. Just a fun name to say. Bip. Todd Nichols. Pat Perry. Jeff Juden, #1 draft pick. Roscoe Whitted. Sorry for getting away from me. Let's back this up. Let's do it this way. Mike Smith, Blankenship. There's a Canseco. It's a pretty good one. Jim Drummond, Tommy Helms. Helms at the helm. Oh, there's a Henderson coming up. Nice. Let's see how many thousand bases he stole. Oh, 40th. 40th career leadoff home run. Pretty cool. Kyle Abbott, #1 draft pick. Mike Greenwell. Rona. Leach. Tony Gwynn. And Milky and Leaper. I have no idea how John went through so many packs of this. This is just my, 10th pack, 11th, and my eyes are already crossing looking at all these. Dave Clark, but he's dedicated to finding that card. Gotta admire that, right? Danny Heap, there's another Ryan. There's Gonzo, Eck. Those guys always seem to be right together. There's Ozzy, Marshall, another Eric the Red. Is that the? Yeah, I thought I had one stuck. Juan Augusto, Pat Combs, Burke, Nipper, Yielding, Dwight Evans. It makes me feel good to go back and see some of these old names anyway. Digging through these cards as a kid, those are some happy times. Such simpler times. I miss those days. Trying to just kick back and go through some cards, new or old, especially the old ones though. See all the names you recognize. I don't know a lot of these guys nowadays, but still fun. Just sit back. Let's dig through some cardboard. There's another Greg Vaughn. Roll Wine, Ron Gant, Jeff Russell, Jay Buhner. And the girls are home, so they're gonna interrupt my video. Coming here causing a ruckus.
Hi everybody.
Maury says hi.
Here's some paper.
Disturbing me. Frank Robinson, Awesome Mucker. White, Eska Moyer.
Are you opening all those cards?
I am. You want to help? Eric Swindell, Dave Johnson. Yes, she came through, guys. She brought me some 2020. Look at there. That a hanger box? That's a hanger.
That's the hanger box.
So,
I got you 2 hanger boxes.
So we're going to do a big old opening here.
And then I got you this box.
And a blaster. So 2 hangers and a blaster.
And I got
So
you this
look
box.
for that. And another box of gallery. Woo! I love the gallery.
I know you do.
I know you do. She came through for me, guys. I knew she would. Rolando Rooms, Eric Davis. So getting some good reds here. You woke the baby up. See, guys, see how what happens. I got everything calm and peaceful, and they come in raising a ruckus. We're almost done. Let's see what we can find. Wally Backman, Rich, Luis Salazar, Earl Cunningham. I'd like to get another Frank. Never pulled ones till the night, so maybe you can go ahead and pull another one. Probably never buy any more of these. Unless I just come across a real good deal. I thought 89 cents a pack was pretty good for these big packs. There's John Franco, Juan Bell, Danny Heap, Pat Perry, Jeff Juden, #1 pick, Ken Phelps. If I've seen one, I've seen 10 of him. Kurt Ford, Randy Myers, Mike Smith, Blankenship, Floyd Bannister. There's another Smoltz. Alright guys, last pack. Let's see if we can pull another Thomas. I would assume if one came out with the name on it that there would be no chance of having one without the name, because I would assume they're printed kind of all the same time. So, but like I said, it's still cool. Maybe we could just pull another one just to say we did. Go through this one a little slower just to see what we can do. Waffen. Everybody loves Waffen. Jim Gott. Kevin McReynolds. Rob Ritchie. Lenny Harris. Steve Balboni. Mark McGuire. Oh, Mark McGuire. Hey, just about passed him over. Zane Smith. This guy always looks so crazy to me. Like every one of his cards just looks so crazy. Here's another Wally. Rich Monteleone. Mark Carrion. What is that?
It's the dressing.
Oh, the
from,
yum yum sauce.
No, it's like the
There's Earl.
ginger dressing that they use on the salad mix.
They went out and ate Japanese tonight, and I just don't do Japanese, so.
I ate the hibachi steak.
Kamari did.
The hibachi steak. You all eat it. I don't eat it.
I know, but Kamari ate it. Normally she doesn't.
Oh. Mel Stottlemyre. Alright, guys. We're almost out of cards. Billy Hatcher and Jeff Ballard All-Star. So, thank you guys for watching. We did pull one. Frank has the name on it, but we'll take it. So,
What is it? Is that a...
Frank Thomas. Yeah, there's like a few of these cards that were made without his name right there, and it's like super rare and super valuable. This is the cards that John Jabs opened like 400 cases of trying to find it. But I didn't have this card. I never had it, so I'm glad to find this one, even if it does have his name on it. And like I said, I'm trying to work on this set. I'm going to try to start putting my sets together once I get everything organized,
So
see how
is
close
this
I
the
am.
first time you've had any of these?
No, I've got a bunch of these cards, just not any of these. Not that one, anyway. So I just got to go put that set together. So thank you guys for watching. Please leave us a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you later. God bless.